Problem number 4, page number 32. Veena and Mani are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 3:2. They admit Rani as a new partner for 1/5 share in the future profits of the firm, which she gets equally from Veena and Vani. Remember, how she is getting? She is getting equally. What is this equally? Equally is the sacrifice ratio. That means they are telling how they are sacrificing. They are sacrificing equally. Okay. So now, next is calculate new profit sharing ratio of Veena and Vani. So first, heading you write calculation of new profit sharing ratio of Veena, Vani and Rani. Veena, Vani and Rani. Now here, what all we know is the old ratio is equal to 3:2, I believe. शायद वही है ना? देखो, ओल्ड रेशो मतलब जो उनका पहले का रेशो होता है 3:2 ही है ना? That is, Veena and Vani are sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. The next is sacrifice ratio is equal to 1:1. Remember, why it is called as 1:1? Because equal. आप 1:1 के बदले में 10:10 भी लिखो, 20:20 भी लिखो, 3:3 भी लिखो. Ultimately, it results in 1:1. So that's why it should be written as 1:1. So these are the things which are given to us. And one more thing they have given us is Rani's share. Rani's share is 1/5. Rani's share is 1/5. Now, so when we have all this information, now we need to check. We need to check the formula, that is, हमको ये formula enter करना है, that is, sacrifice ratio is equal, share sacrificed is equal to आना चाहिए. देखिए फर्स्ट स्टेप वही है या नहीं? देखिए सेकंड केस में share sacrificed is equal to new partners share into sacrifice ratio So considering this, the first is Veena. Veena is equal to the new partner share is what? Any doubt? Now, Veena is equal to the new partner share is 1/5 and the sacrifice ratio is 1/2. I hope you can understand by 1:1 it is 1/2 and 1/2. That comes to 1/10. Then next is Vani is also same. Vani is equal to 1/5 into 1/2. That will be equal to 1/10. That will be equal to 1/10. Now, what we have ascertained is share sacrificed. And now with the help of this share sacrificed, we need to ascertain the new share. the new share is equal to old share minus share sacrificed. Old share minus share sacrificed. Now, in that, the first one is Veena is equal to, the old share is 3 by 5 minus 1 by 10. Okay. If you take 5 and 10's LCM, it will be 10 only. So it will be 5 2s and 10 1s. Then it will be 6 minus 1 divided by 10, which will be equal to 5 by 10. Let it be 5 by 10 only. Don't shorten it. The reason is we don't know what other ratios will be. So we need to wait. The next is Vani. Vani is equal to, her old ratio was 2 by 5. Because if you see, old ratio is 3:2. That means 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. So Vani is equal to 2 by 5 2 by 5 minus 1 by 10. Now, again, 5 2s are 10 1s are, which leads to 4 minus 1 divided by 10, which will be equal to 3 by 10. And last, you need to remember, that is Rani. See, for Rani, no need to ascertain the new share, because her new share is already given in the problem, that is 1 by 5. But the problem with the 1 by 5 is the other two ratios denominator is 10, but this denominator is 5. In order to calculate the ratio, we need to have the same denominator. So in order to convert this into the same denominator, I multiply by 2 by 2. So that gives us 2 by 10. 2 by 10. So now the ratio will be 5:3:2. 5:3:2. Okay, if you have any doubt in this problem, you can ask. Okay, I will give you one hint how to differ between share sacrificed and sacrifice ratio. See, this is share sacrifice, we have ascertained 1 by 10 and 1 by 10. Okay, now you add both numerators, 1 plus 1. How much it will be? 2. If it is equal to 10, that means equal to denominator, then it is a ratio. Otherwise, it is a proportion. Okay, or you can say it is, if it is same, then it is sacrifice ratio, otherwise it will be share sacrificed. Now, next is number 5. Now, before we go to number 5, put heading case 3. When only share sacrificed is given. When only share sacrificed is given. Now, this will be very easy for us. Now, what he is giving us? Share sacrificed. Now, earlier we used to ascertain share sacrificed. When share sacrificed is already given, why we will ascertain it? So, directly what we will do? We will apply the formula new share is equal to old share minus share sacrificed, and we'll get the result. Okay. So, no formula is required for that, because you can easily understand the same formula will be applied, that is new share is equal to old share minus share sacrificed. Now, the problem number 5 is on the same concept. Okay, see, Amar in the ratio 3:2. Sorry, in the ratio 6:4. They admit Anthony into the partnership, giving him 6/20th share. How much share has been given to her and 2/20 from Akbar? 4/20 किससे आता है? अमर से, और 2/20 किससे आता है? अकबर से. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Let's start. Right? Put heading: calculation of new profit sharing ratio of Amar, Akbar and Anthony. Heading सबको लिखना है. First, put heading: calculation of new profit sharing ratio of Amar, Akbar and Anthony. Now, once you write that, you can directly start with the solution, that is new share is equal to old share minus share sacrificed. New share is equal to old share minus share sacrificed. So first, Mr. Amar, whose ratio is 6/10. I think 6:4 है तो कितना होगा? 6/10. And out of that, how much he has sacrificed? Just check. थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम में देखिए कितना सैक्रिफाइस किया है उसने.
2/20.
He has sacrificed 4/20. Okay. So
2/20.
Sir,
minus 4/20.
sir,
So 10 and 20 के
2/20.
2/20, sir.
No, 4/20 है.
Sir, 4/20.
which you obtain
4/20.
बराबर ही है. बराबर है.
Yes, sir.
4/20 ही है. तो 10 twos are and 20 ones are. That leads to 6 twos are 12 minus 4 ones are 4 divided by 20. So that leads to 8/20. 8/20. Next, Akbar. Is equal to 4/10 minus 2/20. So again 10 twos are 20 ones are. So this leads to 8 minus 2 divided by 20, which will be equal to 6/20. Now, you know that the last partner जो भी रहता है उसका already हमारे पास ratio रहता है, right? And they have given that Amar, Akbar, Anthony is admitted for 6/20 share. They have already given. So no need to calculate also. सीधा directly आप क्या लिख दीजिए? 6/20. So if it was not 20, then it was 10. If it was 10, then we would have multiplied with 2/2 to convert that into 20. But in this problem, they have already given the base as 20, so there is no need to change. So hence, your new profit sharing ratio will be 8:6:6, which is equal to 4:3:3, because these all are common in two tables, so you can divide it by 2. I request you to note down. Okay, so can we continue with the next problem?
Yes, sir.
Now, the next case is based on a different concept, that is when the share is surrendered. When the share is surrendered, on the basis of that, the next problems are based. So first you write the heading. When surrender share is given, when surrender share is given. Share is given. Okay. You write first. You write share. Step one. Step one is share sacrificed is equal to old share into share surrendered. Old share into share surrendered. Okay. And once we get the share sacrificed, again we will be back to our normal formula, that is new share is equal to, yes, old share minus share sacrificed. Old share minus share sacrificed. Finished? Now,
yes,
moving ahead. So these are the two steps you need to carry out. One is share sacrifice. ये share surrender में आप देखिए share sacrificed और surrender में क्या difference है मैं आपको बताता हूँ. What is the difference between share surrendered and share sacrifice? In share sacrifice, when sacrifice ratio is given, what we need to do is new partner share is multiplied with sacrifice ratio. But in share surrendered, the old share is multiplied with share surrendered. That is the difference, right? Remember, whenever share surrendered is given, the old share will come into picture while calculating share sacrificed. Now, come to the problem number 6, which says Raga and Tala are partners sharing profits and in the admit Shruti into the partnership. Raga surrenders half. Look at it. Raga surrenders half and of his share and Tala 1/4 of her share in favor of Shruti. Calculate new profit sharing ratio. Okay. So if you have noted this, then I will erase. First, let us write what all we know, so that we can solve the problem very easily. Now, what we know is, we know old share, and the old share is how much? Anyone? It is 7:3. Old ratio is 7:3. Okay. Next is surrender share is equal to, first, raga is 1/2, and next is tala, that is 1/4. If you see, in this problem, nothing is mentioned regarding new partners share. They have never said how much is tala given. Sorry, Shruti is given. First, let us start with the calculation. First, we need to ascertain share sacrificed, which is equal to old share into share surrender. Now, in that first, raga is equal to, the old share is 7/10. The old share is 7/10 into share surrendered is 1/2, which leads to 7/20. Next, tala is equal to 3/10 into 1/4, which is equal to 3/40. So this has been surrendered. Okay, so this is even share sacrificed. Now, once we ascertain, we can apply the formula, that is old share minus share sacrificed. Old share minus share sacrificed. Out of that, the first one is raga. The first one is raga, and raga's old share is 7/10.
10.
And how much he is sacrificing? He is sacrificing 7/20. 7/20. Okay. So now 10 and 20 LCM will be 20. So 10 twos are 20 ones are. It leads to 7 twos are 14 minus 7 ones are 7 divided by 20, which is equal to 7 by 20, which is equal to, tala is equal to, old share is 3/10, and she has sacrificed 3/40. You can understand, this is 3/10 is old share and 3/40 is share sacrificed. So LCM will be 40. So 10 fours are 40 ones are. So this will be 3 fours are 12 minus 3 ones are 3 divided by 40, which will be equal to 9/40. 9/40. So, but this is 7/20. So, in order to make it also as 40, so what I do is I multiply this by 2/2, which gives me. Now we got raga and we got tala. Now the last one, what we want is shruti. Now, Shruti is equal to, Shruti's share is not mentioned in the problem. But what we can understand is, Raga has given her 7 by 20. And Tala has given 3 by 40. So if you add these two, then the result will be the Shruti share. Because Shruti had nothing earlier. So whatever Shruti has received, that has received from these two, that is Raga and Tala. So that's why now what we will do is, Shruti's is equal to Raga's share plus Tala's, sorry, not Raga's share. It is Raga's surrender plus Tala's surrender. So that will be 14 by, that will be 7 by 20 plus 3 by 40. 7 by 20 plus 3 by 40, adding these two. So 20 and 40 का LCM 40 होगा. So it will be 20 2s are 41s are, which leads to 14 plus 3 divided by 40, which is equal to 17 by 40. Now hence our ratio will be 14 is to 9 is to 17. 14 is to 9 is to 17.
Sir,
Yes, tell me.
to find Shruti's share,
Yes.
we can add Raga's share and Tala's share and subtract
No, not,
1 minus
not.
Raga's.
That also you can do. But better than that, logically, finding this will be very good, because you have given them a link that, oh, if you add the two, then definitely you will get the third one. Okay.
Yes.
If you do it 1 by 1 minus 14 by 40 and 9 by 40, whatever you get, that you will be getting mathematically. But now here you need to give a logic also, so that logic can be better explained by Raga's surrender plus Tala's surrender.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, seventh is your homework. Seventh is your homework. Now, I request you to look at problem number 1, which we solved. Problem number 1, did you check? जो हमने सॉल्व करा था शायद 12:8:5 ऐसा देखिए.
Yes, sir.
It is there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
हमने उसमें क्या किया था? Just look at it how we have solved. First we have ascertained remaining share. I think it was 1 minus 1 by 5, 4 by 5 आया था.
Yes, sir.
So that was the first step. And after that, the remaining share was multiplied with old ratio, if you see.
Old share.
I gave you the formula. Old share, new share is equal to remaining share into old share. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
at that time, we opted for the old share because there was no ratio which was given in the problem. But in the coming problems, they are giving it. They are giving it. So when they give it, whatever the ratio they have agreed, that ratio should be considered for calculation. Okay. So now here, now keep an eye on the formula of problem number 1 so that you can understand the case 5 which we are discussing now. Case 5, when agreed ratio is given. When agreed ratio is given. Okay, so now in this case, first step is remaining share is equal to minus first case this remains same. The second one changes, that is new share is equal to remaining share into agreed share here. Into agreed share. So that is the difference between case number 1 and case number 5. Hope you have understood.
Yes, sir.
The first step is same. Only in second step, instead of old ratio, you will be having agreed ratio. Now, next. Problem number 8. Pradeep and Sandeep are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:3. So what is 5:3? The 5:3 is old ratio. You should understand. The 5:3 is old ratio. So first, let me write. Old ratio is equal to 5:3. 5:3 था क्या 5:2 था 5:3. Now next is थोड़ा अलग है. Now okay, 8. You need to solve it like problem number 4. 8 and 4 are similar. You can solve it like that. Okay. Now, directly come to ninth problem. Ninth problem. Prakash and
Excuse me, sir.
Sir, mic is off.
Now,
Yes, sir.
huh. So again, the problem, all the problems which are here are based on the same case, that is of second problem. So let me solve problem number 9 with you so that it will help you to reduce the burden of homework. So now, Prakash and Akash are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1, that is 2:1. The next is, they admit Rakesh into partnership for 1/5 share, okay, which he acquires from Prakash and Akash in 1:2 ratio, that is sacrifice ratio. Sacrifice ratio, it is 1:2. Sacrifice ratio, that is 1:2. So calculate new profit sharing ratio. So remember, when the sacrifice ratio is given, you can check the formula. Go back. Heading whether when sacrifice ratio is given. First, we need to ascertain share sacrifice. Anyone formula for that?
Whole share into share.
No.
New
When the
partner share
sacrifice
into
ratio is
sacrifice.
New partnership.
very good. New partner share into
Sacrifice ratio. Sacrifice.
yes. New partners share into
Sacrifice
sacrifice
ratio.
Now, into that, first one is Prakash. First one is Prakash, which is equal to 1/5 into 1/2, which is equal to 1/10. 1/10. Then after Prakash, the next one is Akash. Oh, you know, someone. Akash. Akash is equal to 1/5 into. Oh, sorry. I think it is